What is going on, guys? It's your boy Perkzilla here, or better known as Dawn Perks on this channel. Today we've got an amazing 151 kills on domination with a triple De-Atomizer. I also think his friend that drops a triple De-Atomizer and all, which is Litty. So today's topic I want to be talking about is YouTube and growth on YouTube. Now, a lot of videos that you can watch on how to be a good YouTuber really do lead people off track, which is one thing I wanted to address. A lot of them will always mention about having a really good PC and having all these softwares that can do these different things, which isn't actually true. For instance, look at Perulo, I'm Gameplays, and Lordell, for instance, the founder of this team. They all stream consistently and they stream through their PlayStation, and look how quick they're gaining subscribers. Like, sometimes people really lead you off track, and I think they make a lot of these videos to lead people off track, which it does kind of suck, because when I was younger and I first started getting into YouTube, I bought all this software. I bought a gaming PC, I bought this, that, the other. Luckily I got mine all second hand, apart from like my microphones, my speakers and all that jazz. But my gaming PC I actually bought it second hand, which is actually a very old gaming PC. It used to run CSGO and things like that, but now as soon as I try and load them, the PC just crashes. And I still managed to get by and make videos. Now, people might be sitting here saying, hold up, Perkzilla, I've just clicked on your channel. You don't even have 1,000 subscribers, mate, and you're making a video about growth. See, I'm not very consistent with my uploads. I can go through stages where I'm really consistent with uploading, and then I'll just stop, and RAL stuff will get in the way, or as I'll use an excuse, as RAL stuff will get in the way. As someone pointed out to me earlier, you can always find time to make videos and commentaries, which I did sit there and read it, and I was like, do you know what, that isn't hate, as someone being honest, and it was the honest truth. You can always find a way to do it, especially over gameplays, etc. Always find time, literally 5 minutes of your time, just to do a commentary, just to make that video that little bit better, because people enjoy listening to you speaking about good topics while they are watching the gameplay in the background, instead of just listening to music, etc. in the background. People do like to hear you speak, and vice versa. So obviously, not to throw people too off track with the whole topic on the gaming PCs, etc. Obviously, when you do get to a certain point of your channel and you do have a certain amount of fans or followers that enjoy watching you play, obviously you can always put time into upgrading your software, whether it's donations that you've received or it's money that you've saved up while you're grinding videos and live streams. Now, one thing that I will also point out is always strive to make different content when it comes to videos. Like, I found myself on Infinite Warfare uploading De-Atomizers on free-for-all a lot, and obviously I get to a point and I'm like, yeah, this is wicked, like I'm getting nukes all the time, let's upload it. But then it also gets to a point where it's kind of like, I was even getting bored of watching my own videos of me getting nukes. So you've always got to look outside the box on YouTube. And another note to take, look at things that are trending on YouTube, things that people are watching. If it's like gaming based that you can actually upload to, maybe take a few pointer notes of what they're actually doing. Another thing you can also take note from is thumbnails. This is one thing that I struggle with a lot on my channel, is thumbnails. Now, people like the Korean Savage, he's such a beast at Call of Duty and gained such a fan base from streaming through PlayStation, grinding leaderboards and being at the top all the time, that like he literally just adds characters to his thumbnails and people love them. Simple based thumbnails. Now, that's kind of a little signature mark for his channel. A lot of other YouTubers, actually put tons of work into their thumbnails, tons of graphics, end up making it a massive file each time that they do a thumbnail, because they enjoy editing as well as they do making the video. I really struggle with thumbnails. Sometimes I can make really good thumbnails, sometimes I really struggle with thumbnails, but obviously the best software I use is Photoshop. Now, that is a very expensive software, and so is Sony Vegas. Now, I'm not telling anybody to go and do anything illegal here, but you know, you can find copies of it online if need be, so there's always that option for you to cop yourself a nice copy of a expensive software that you can get for free. Obviously, be careful what you are downloading, because you can get a lot of viruses from these softwares, but you can mostly see on YouTube videos, etc. If people have made tutorials on it, there'll be comments in the description telling you, so always look out for that. So obviously, last but not least, what you need is obviously a okay microphone. Now, if you have a decent headset, i.e. Turtle Beaches or Astros, unfortunately I know these can be expensive, but you can get these off of eBay second hand for quite cheap and in good working order. Microphones on them, if you're doing recordings for the PlayStations, are nice and lit. The microphone is very crisp and you can hear the crunch in the microphone, which makes it sound very nice. Or obviously, if you did start progressing, you can buy a £40 snowball. You can get them off of eBay or Amazon for obviously around 14. You might even find one second hand close to home, or get one of them second hand boot sale app things that you can get on the devices now, because everyone sells everything everywhere. We all know how it is. And get a snowball and get a little pop filter, which is what I use. Now this gameplay is wrapping up to an end now. We're not long just about to get the triple De-Atomizer, so I'm going to let his voice play out to get his nice chilled reaction, because that's how we roll in Dawn Gaming. He drops a triple and he's nice and chilled. He's like, I got the triple. I'm going to let you guys listen to that at the end. It's kind of funny reaction, and obviously don't forget to check him out in the description, and don't forget to like this video and leave a comment in the description if you're looking to start making YouTube videos in the near future. I've been your boy Perkzilla, and I'm out. Peace.
Can I get this triple? Come on, let me get this triple. I may have got a triple, I don't know yet. Yeah, I did, I got a triple at least, thank fuck.